What's good, y'all boys? You know, we back here with another Pop the Balloon video. You know, I fiend for these. I can't help it. But Arlette been cooking, and Arlette been helping me cook. Boy, this is loud. That was loud. That was hurting my eardrums. Okay, he got the Gucci on. I ain't never heard of this brand before. Calabasas. The beautiful Arlette. Okay, he get on some slight, smooth little fit. Gucci man looking at. I mean, I don't like what he got on. What is bro wearing? I mean, like, it's cool, but it's just like, why? I never seen a turtleneck with jeans combo, and then the jeans got cuts in it. Excuse me. I don't know. It's interesting though. We're gonna have to see. Okay, slight little fit. He got the G Fazos on. They look like they kind of been worn. I don't care to see you. I don't know if my eyes messing with me, but they look like they've been worn. You know, you can only wear white forces 1 to 3 times. 3 is really pushing it, but really just 2 times. So gorgeous. Oh wait, I'm hiding her beautiful face. How dare I? Excuse me. Okay, there we go. I ain't gonna lie, you know it's gonna be a platinum video when she get the twirling that mic around. You look like Javante Davis. I ain't gonna lie, these are some questionable outfits that I'm seeing. Maybe it's just like not my type of fits. That's my grandpa had though.
Back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Okay, so we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies when she comes around this corner. If you're feeling her, you know she's got the fit on, makeup done, hair did. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready?
All right. Ah, that was a fast cut. Can I catch it? Can I catch it? Can I catch it? No, I can't. I ain't even finna try.
So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Okay. All right. So, you know what we do, son. Every time we start out one of these videos, we gotta scan the area. We gotta make sure who we know gonna find love. Nigga got that relationship YT. Well, really? Come on, son. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said before, I really enjoy these videos. But who I think gonna find love today, son? He definitely finding love for sure. No, did it, bro? I'm just saying, like, the fit. That's a raw fit. Like that's a clean, smooth fit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like this fit right here. That nigga oddly tall. Nah, green shirt is oddly tall, no cap. But he gotta like. I don't like his fit though. His fit trash to me. Got that Roblox build? Nah, I feel like him got that Roblox build. But I don't like this main fit at all, son. It's the green, bro. I think it's really just a turtleneck and pants combo. I mean, and jeans combo. And then the jeans are like cuts. They got cuts in them, bro. I don't like this. I don't like this fit. I ain't gonna lie. A fit I would wear out of all these people, I'm probably wearing this fit right here. This one, maybe this one. I don't really like wearing white that much, but I'm probably wearing this fit because you can never go wrong with a white t-shirt. He got a calm little fit, bro. I ain't no hype beast nigga. He can keep the Gucci, and I don't like wearing red pants. He can keep it. And see, he got something going on that I don't like, son. That polo shirt fit low key tough. Polo shirt. Polo shirt. Polo shirt. Who got on the polo shirt? Who got a polo shirt on? Who got a polo shirt on? My nigga, who got a polo? This is a collared shirt. This ain't no polo shirt if you talking about this nigga right here. When, green and white. Oh. Nigga, this ain't no polo shirt. This a sweater. Let's just say polo. Nah, let's say 1,000,000 grams. We taking too long. But this fit hard though.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is
With the
Ashley.
hat dummy, that still ain't no polo shirt, nigga.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed esthetician and I'm in school.
Nice. So what do you like to do for fun?
I like to go hiking, do anything adventurous, like I went skydiving,
What?
hang out with my mom,
I would never skydive.
and go out to eat.
Okay. What do you look for in a man?
Someone who is ambitious, is goal-driven, someone who's trustworthy and communicates well.
All right. What are some deal breakers?
Someone who is combative, someone who I cannot trust, and someone who plans all these goals but never accomplishes them.
Yeah, she ain't found the love. What you mean she ain't found the love? She look good.
Hey. All right. So.
But I ain't gonna lie, I would have popped my balloon, turn up vid. Bro, I thought it was too loud at first. Appreciate it, bro. The only reason I say she ain't gonna find love is, I mean, if it was her fit, they would have already popped. But she had said she's went skydiving. You know how I said spontaneous. You know how dangerous skydiving is to me? That's wild.
We haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and hand you a pick. Okay. Hold on to that. And there is, how many guys are here? Okay, I'm gonna have you pop three
Three.
balloons.
Ooh.
I knew she was gonna say
I
three.
know, 3 balloons.
Right now.
Whenever you're ready, go on over.
Arlette is so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna pop the short kings. Watch.
No, no.
She gonna pop the short
This is
king.
embarrassing.
Okay,
He
2
got my
more,
granddad hat on.
I'm sorry.
and 1 more. Okay, let's start right here.
Okay.
What if the nigga fly up too high? Man, bro, I don't know. I just can't do the skydiving, bro. Bro, what if my parachute don't come out? Like,
Okay, let's have your name and age.
I'm Fendi. I'm 34.
Fendi.
Fendi, what do you do?
I'm a musician. I own my own record label, and I also work a 9 to 5. But we keep it music though. Yeah. How you doing?
So, Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I like the way she looked. She came out. She was well spoken, well dressed.
Thank you.
I feel like we could have fun. You was talking about the hiking thing. Let's go get lost. It was cool. I dig what you put down. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Thank you.
Why we end up popping him?
It's really not too much. I feel like maybe the other guys were presented a little bit better. You're handsome. I just popped.
okay.
Yeah.
That's all right, yeah.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Demetrius, 37.
And Demetrius, what do you do?
Work for the city and drive trucks. Well, commercial driver.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Actually, some of her deal breakers was positive. Like she said something about like if you career driven, if you're not, then she don't want to mess with you.
Okay.
But I'm career driven, so I'm like that's a positive to me. I turned the negative to a positive. And she chocolate too, like darker the berry, sweeter the juice. So ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's all good.
They got a cowboy.
Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Yes, ma'am.
I want someone who I can look up at.
Oh,
No
okay.
offense. Yeah.
Okay. Hike
But
ain't
you're
gonna get you to
still
the altar
handsome.
though.
Bro, no
Probably.
comment.
Oh, hike. Okay.
How tall are you?
The doctor says. What the doctor says? Like 5'4.5", but
Okay.
with these boots on, I'm like 5'5".
I'm 5'5".
I'm just saying.
You got heels on,
But you
shorty?
look great.
Oh,
You
thank
look
you,
nice.
ma'am. Thank
Yeah.
you. You look nice.
Thank you.
Now let's go to the last one you end up popping. Your name and age.
Yeah, Timothy 38.
And Timothy, what do you do?
I'm an independent contractor and a real professional day trader.
Nigga, why you complaining? You got hype. Bro, this ain't about me. This is about a fair chance. Like, I ain't complaining, son. It's just really like, why is height such a big thing? This is something I always wanted to know. Like, I don't feel like some women really be caring about that. I don't think women be thinking about the children for real. That boy got a pee-wee. That boy a pee-wee with that fit on. But I don't know what made him. I don't know, bro. He look like my grandpa.
So why was your balloon?
Well, not my grandpa.
Just
Because my grandpa got swag. All right, I'm done
wanted to hear
pausing
her
like
out.
that.
I was gonna pop initially. I thought your skirt was kind of too short, like more. I know. I feel like I can almost see your panties. To be honest with you, that's just being honest with you.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So why did you end up popping his balloon?
He's just too skinny. I got a little, I don't know. He's just too skinny. Yeah.
You can help him get his weight up.
Okay.
Bro
We
said nigga a
got-
dork.
How many balloons left? 5. Okay, go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question. Help you narrow it down.
When you're in a relationship, how do you show love to that person?
Okay, we'll start here. Name and age first.
Trey Stylist, 35.
Okay. Trey, what do you do?
I'm a barber, career barber, and also a serial entrepreneur.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the question.
One more time, question.
How do you show love when you're in a
How do I
relationship?
show love? Well, I'm kind of like a 90s love type guy. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I really want to like be intimate. You know what I'm saying? Like get some time together. You feel what I'm saying? Like 90s love. My love languages would probably be physical touch and like acts of service. Yeah. So that kind of give you an idea where I'm at with it.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
good.
Over here, your name and age.
My name is Sydney. I'm 37.
Sydney,
Is
what do
them
you do?
shoelaces on a shirt?
My profession
What
is
shirt?
I own a dental practice in Charlotte and also a roadside service in Charlotte and also in New York. So 2 locations.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
And if you want to just answer a question, how do you show love in a
Niggas put on
relationship?
anything. Not for real.
Part of my way of showing love is basically just making sure that she gets the attention that she needs, being a good communicator and understanding what her needs and wants are. And then I think that's the best. That's a good way for me to understand what type of love language she's seeking. So
Okay, sounds good.
Over here, your name and age.
Hey, I'm Vernon. I'm 40.
Sorry, what was it?
Vernon, and I'm
Vernon?
40.
Okay. And what do you do?
Right now, I'm just investing in real estate, wholesaling, doing mostly creative finance deals. Got an Airbnb, Turo, stuff like that. A few other things too, but I'm gonna keep it short.
Oh, is that shirt? Yeah, them shoes and some laces. That's some shoes on the Gucci shirt. Yeah, I don't know why he got that on. I mean, it's a cool sweater, but I don't like his fit at all. He one of them. He one of them. Designer make me look good. He a designer. He the type of nigga to go to a mannequin and take out everything the mannequin got on and put it on. Dang, I ain't trying to do that.
No problem. And how do you show love in a relationship?
I show love pretty much is I feel like the whole thing should be love. Pretty much it's like if you can listen, it's like I feel like that's a major thing. Listening, you can get too caught up in this and that and that and this, but listening is the most part for me because from there you can go from wherever you need to go to. I think like a lot of relationships probably fail because people are not listening or not really paying close attention to whatever her needs is, stuff like that. So that's what I feel.
That's a valid point.
Thank you.
You got 2 ears for a reason.
Your name and age.
Mac, I'm 39.
And Mac, what do you do?
I teach financial literacy and I teach social and economic development. And right now, I just started doing relationship counseling.
Okay. And how do you show love in a relationship?
In a relationship, I show love based on how it's reciprocated. So I show love by making sure my woman's taken care of. You know, I think that's the most important thing to like, you know, in relationships, make sure your partner's taken care of, you know, all needs, like not just one thing, but like on all bases, emotionally, physically, spiritually, you know what I'm saying? It's just the reality of a relationship. So, yeah.
Over here, your name and age.
My name is Darion, and I'm 31.
Darion, what do you do?
I own a food truck and a restaurant business.
Ooh.
How do you show love in a relationship?
So 2 ways. I show love by affection.
What?
That's my
you can go forehead for forehead with him, bro. Come on, man. And you can go light skin for light skin with him. So we in the same boat.
Reassurance. So if I feel like my woman is not feeling herself, I'll make sure I get it there to where she can, or at least try.
Okay, sounds good.
That man got a food truck. He definitely he leaving with somebody.
And how
He
do
own
you
a food
show
truck.
love in a relationship?
Really by acts of service. Like, for example, if you say you like a certain thing, and if I'm out, I will get it. And by cooking as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I love PCs. I love monitors. Babe. I love headphones. I love blankets.
Okay, so
I want an
five
acts of service type of
balloons left,
girlfriend,
so go ahead and
man.
pop 2 of them.
Okay.
What?
And 1 more. Okay, I'll have you stay down.
Well, look. We know who she wants. She want to look up at somebody. She want this man right here.
All right, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's gorgeous, and I want to hear what she had to say.
What do you end up popping his?
He actually looks like my cousin.
It's one of
And
those.
when I got closer, I was like, uh-oh.
You see what's that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
She popped the flyest nigga out the group.
And where do we end up popping? Over here.
He
Why
not
was your
the
balloon
flyest. The
unpopped?
first one is the flyest.
I was just open, trying to see what she had to say, stuff like that.
Okay.
And she's pretty.
Thank you.
Why did we end up popping his?
You got
It's
no
really
taste.
not too much, to be honest. Maybe I would go for a different style, more kind of cleaner and casual, more.
She said it herself.
Like, you look good, but
Perfect.
I have to have a reason.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Honestly.
Nah,
All right.
hold on. Let me go back to them forces, bro. We gotta make sure he ain't just
And casual,
he ain't been wearing
more-
these
I don't
forces
know.
forever.
But
we
you
gotta
look good, but
we gotta make sure I ain't tripping.
Okay.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Am I tripping? Do y'all see a little scuff mark down here? Y'all see a little scuff mark right here? A little brown. These ain't looking sparkly white. Look at the laces. I see it for sure. See, look, bro. That's another reason why the fit hard, but you gotta have some brand new forces. He should have bought some brand new forces.
All right. Ask our 3 remaining guys another question.
But she said it herself,
See.
Reed. A clean look
If
is the
you
best look.
are in a relationship and you guys have a disagreement, what is your conversation style or your disagreement style with that person? Like, how do you argue, I guess you would say?
Okay. Start there and come back.
Okay, now Reek, I ain't gonna count. He got his fit right here is better than this man fit right here. So her not popping him is kind of crazy to me.
All right. Answer to your question, please.
Can you reiterate that one more time?
Like, if you guys get into a disagreement, how do you handle it? Do you
This nigga look like he
give her
ride
the cold
horses and
shoulder?
dang.
Do you just go silent?
So
What do you do?
I'm gonna say this: like, if my woman get mad at me, we probably finna have sex. You know,
Okay.
first off. But I don't argue.
What?
I didn't grow up in a household where my parents argue.
Freak
and I
ass
thank them every
dude.
day for this. I really do. I praise my parents every day because they probably did argue. Because people had their differences,
Yeah,
but
she
they did
probably-
it in some dark room or something. They never did it in front of me and my siblings. So I'd say every day I appreciate them for that because I got friends that I grew up with and I went to their house and their parents argued and they in argumentative relationships. But I think that in relationships,
He had it, but
the
lost
key
it.
to it is talking it out. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to want the relationship. You're not always going to like your partner. So you got to really talk it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to want the relationship. So if you want the relationship enough, then you'll be willing to talk it out and work it out and work through your differences because arguing is just very traumatic. It's like what we fight for. Like that's to me that's gonna turn me on. If a woman fussing at me, the first thing I'm gonna thank you is you need some fixing.
Oh, okay.
Dad is coming home to fix it. So we fix it.
Hey, what's wrong with this
You know,
freak
we ain't
ass
got to
dude?
argue, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, what we arguing for? Like, you know, I don't know if y'all agree with me or what. Like, what we arguing about? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I do in a relationship. I don't argue. I try to work through things.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, no, that's true though. Like in a relationship, I don't feel like you're supposed to be arguing. People who argue, he putting on for the light skins. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This got to be one of the most dark skinned, light skinned niggas out there. Besides the fit, but the attitude, the personality, he got some dark skin. I ain't even gonna get into that. But he had a point though. What you arguing with your woman for? Like, it's one thing to have disagreements, but having full blast arguments is kind of crazy. I ain't finna argue with no woman. I ain't finna argue with no niggas, but I probably will argue with my niggas though. Shut up and play it, nigga.
Let's head back over here.
You're right. I am talking
to go
too
ahead and
much.
answer a question.
Well, I come from a large family, a lot of sisters, so I always had to sit back and listen and get their perspective on things, and just the work background that I take on requires for me to kind of really listen, and I like to put myself in other people's shoes to better understand where they're coming from. So I think that's how I would position that first, just to kind of understand where she's coming from, and then I could get a better perspective on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, and our last guy.
I would have to say we got to talk it out. Like, I don't like to go to sleep angry. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if we're in a relationship. So it's got to be some communication. We got to talk, you know, and make it an even playing ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, time to pop a balloon.
Alrighty.
Damn, she popping light skin.
Sorry.
Okay,
That's
so
what he
why you have
get.
your
He was
balloon?
trying to have sex.
So I didn't pop my balloon because she seemed like a person that was really looking for a match, and a person
What'd I
that's
say?
really
Now, you
looking for
was
some
right.
understanding and some guidance, you know. So I didn't pop my balloon because she seemed like a woman that's, you know, like, we out here looking for love. She seemed like she needs some guidance. But you know what I'm saying? Obviously, no, seriously, because she's here. She's here, so she obviously looking for some guidance, but you know, she can't recognize the prize. You know, so obviously she make a lot of bad decisions. How many kids do you have?
I'm done, Arlette.
How many kids do you have?
I'm not here to answer.
So why'd you pop his balloon?
for this
Hold
exact
on.
reason.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Hey, I take back everything I say. I take back everything I say. And now he bringing out his real side.
Popping his balloon.
Because he went right to sexual, opposed to how do you communicate and, you know, so.
Well, intimacy is the most important thing in a relationship, because if you can't intimately satisfy your woman, then she gonna go around the corner or next door.
That's not
you know
true.
What I'm saying? But it ain't all about sex though. Relationships is definitely 100% not about sex. So you missed that though. But you missed the part where I articulated it in everything else that I said. So maybe it's some guidance that's missing in your life. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe your upbringing is different than mine.
Thank you for sharing.
Let's head back. All right, so we've
It
got
is
2
true,
guys
he
left.
woke.
Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. How would you plan a first date for your lady?
Okay. How would you plan a first date?
I guess with the first date, first of all, I'm gonna learn a lot about you before we step out, and then that's gonna give us. If we're doing a lot of laughing, then I love comedy clubs, I love activities. I like just doing things that's more active. And if I feel that you have more of a laid-back personality, I think I get a chance to know you a little bit better. Maybe you sit down and just, you know, grab a nice bite to eat and sit down and probe a little bit more. So that's probably how I do my first date. It's kind of like on our chemistry, and then I kind of make that decision based upon how we both feel with our energy, where we headed next. So,
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, and over here.
First date. It would have to be like where we at. Like, that's something like chemistry wise that I would pick up. Like, I'm really like fine on finding out what you like. You know what I'm saying? So it'll probably be, yeah, more like how we vibe. Like what I listen to, what I pick up, what I see that you know, interested in. Then we go from there. Like if you a foodie, you gonna go food. You know, if you more intimate and just want to take a walk in the park, maybe that. You know.
Yeah, thank you.
Cuz
Any
winked
questions
at
for
her.
her?
He think he's slick, but he not. But before they ask that question, what I think a perfect date is just the movies. You know, the movies are like, you know, late night drives, just going on rides and stuff, just to, you know, become acquainted with your partner, bro. You gotta really get to know somebody. And what better way is to get to know somebody besides spending time with them? He trying too hard? Nah, bro, he is trying too hard. It's probably be even more beautiful women here.
You got kids?
Yes, I have one.
You have one kid?
Yes.
See, I would have popped on
Your
her.
profession is?
Licensed esthetician.
Never
I do
mind.
facials,
I don't know. I like it, but I don't at the same time.
I might have to pop on that.
Okay, that's fine.
No, because I'm a barber.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
barber. So, like, I know, one, our schedules is going to, like, collide. And then I just know the profession and the industry, you know, you got a little bit too much emotion for me. I'm looking for a little bit something, you know, more executive.
Okay.
But no, you beautiful, though.
Thank you.
And I didn't think I would say that either, but, like, just, you know, to women that I pop on, but you beautiful. No, for real.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. He actually dressed really nice. He's handsome. He's
Thank you.
groomed well. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
that.
Any questions over here?
Where do you live?
I live in LA.
You live in LA.
Mhm.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm in Charlotte. Yeah.
Okay.
Charlotte, between Charlotte and New York.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's your only question?
Actually, we have. What's the question? Where do you live? What is your way of communication? What's your strength as far as communicating is concerned?
It's really open. If I feel like our energies are not matching, or if I feel that you're more down than usual, then I'm going to ask you, like, hey, what's up? Maybe I need to do something that you may like. Mind you, my way of love.
I think
is
she's a
food.
great woman.
So maybe over dinner, we talk about it, like, hey, did I miss something?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
I love food. I'm a
Yeah.
foodie. As far as like confrontations, how do you actually deal with them? Because I did notice that you kind of shut down a little bit when you were having that interaction, and you just kind of like shut them out. Like, even though it may have been kind of off with that question per se, but the shutdown was kind of more like, you know, like, nah, I'm just. So how do you deal with confrontation?
Well, if it's with someone that I love, then I will get to the root of the problem. But if it's a stranger, I'm not going to engage.
What about in dating? If you don't love them, but you're just like in a dating phase?
Well, I feel like dating is to get to a point of getting together. The long goal or the end goal is marriage. So that's something that I will work towards and try to figure out. You know.
Hey, that was some good questions.
I think it's a beautiful thing. With me, I'm really big on communication. I really express that. And I think that interaction kind of really had me open my eyes as far as just like the shut-off point. I was curious to see how you would manage that situation there. You know, I think that you're really a strong mother and a strong person. But that would be my thing right there. I think I may want to hold tight on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Are you popping or? Oh, go ahead. Okay. All right. So is he someone that is your type?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay, he said the same thing I said. So when he had asked her how many kids he had, not the light skinned dude, but this dark skinned dude right here, short ass chin, boy, that's crazy. Excuse me, but when he had, it was just like the going back and forth thing, you know, because she could have just blocked him out. But she chose to, you know, engage with him again, and
Why not?
I just ain't like that.
The outfit is too much for me. I like a laid back type of casual.
I ain't gonna lie. She popped on this man talking about his outfit, but he had a worse outfit than
all
him.
the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
That was smooth. Color freaky.